Hey there, collectors. Joe here from Entertainment Earth. Today, we're going to take a quick look at one of the new Marvel Legends waves from this year, the Age of Apocalypse Wave 2. Now, if you're anything like me, the X-Men Age of Apocalypse was kind of your first introduction to event comic books. I mean, I remember being so excited to see different versions of my favorite characters that I had been exposed to in the animated series. I mean, this was really like my first time dealing with a what if scenario. So last year, when they put out a wave of figures, I was really excited to pick it up. Then we had the deluxe Apocalypse. I was really excited for that one too. And this year we've gotten a second wave of those characters that really fill out the entire collection. So I just wanted to take a look at what makes this wave so special. First up, you have Legion. And one of the things I love about this is I believe it's the first time we're getting Legion in the Marvel Legends series. So anytime there's a first appearance of a character like that, it automatically makes the wave more special to me. There's some great articulation here. You can really get them into some poses. And I love the sculpt here. I mean, they really went all out, making it as comic book accurate as possible. I love to see it. Then, of course, in this universe, we have Magneto leading the X-Men. You're going to get two different head sculpts, one without his helmet and one with. I'll show you that too. I love the sculpting detail here. The cape looks great. He's got these nice power effects. I love when those are included. And again, like the same type of articulation you've come to expect from Marvel Legends. A nice like flying pose there. And there's actually two effects too. So if you wanted to have them on both hands, you can. And then you get different versions of our X-Men. And I love like the 90s aesthetic here is so out. It is very prominent that these are from the 90s. You can see with Rogue here, different head sculpt. I really like the detail in the hair. And then you can start to see how Wave 1 and Wave 2 kind of go together, right? So in this wave, you're going to get Sabretooth. But you'll see that this chain is actually from Wild Child, which was in Wave 1. You can put the two together. So it really starts to come to life, getting the whole collection together, all of the characters. Little detail with Sabretooth here that I love too. The ponytail isn't connected to the head sculpt. So you can like turn it around and do different action poses. And again, it just shows how these two different waves come together to create a whole collection. I think that's another great example of that here is with the Iceman from this wave and the Sunspot from the last wave. They both kind of have that translucent feel to them. They look great facing off against each other. And then, of course, you get some of the X-Men power couples, right? You have Cyclops and Jean Grey. Again, they look like they came right out of the Age of Apocalypse comic. I love it. And then you have Shadowcat, who comes with the Weapon X claws and the hands as well, which is nice. I mean, it gives you a ton of different play and display options. And the Build-A-Figure for this wave, one of my favorites, Colossus. I mean, I love the posability here. Anytime you get a Build-A-Figure that comes with like extra hands too, I always think that is something really special. You can take this like suspenders and brace up here off too if you want a different look. The articulation's great. The back of the headband gives a great sense of movement, so you can kind of adjust how that's posed. And of course, he looks great facing off against the big bad himself, Apocalypse. Now, if you didn't get Wave 1 or the Deluxe Apocalypse, there are still some available on Entertainment Earth, so you should jump on the website now and grab those because you can also still pre-order Wave 2. So if you didn't get this collection started, it's not too late. Be sure to jump on the website and check it out. I'm going to show you some clips, different poses and stuff like that I took of the figures. And let me know in the comments if they would do this with another comic book arc. What would you want to see? Like a Spider Island or Fear itself? I just love that we have two different waves for this story. I would love to see them do that again. So you let me know in the comments if you want to see that too, and we'll see you next time. Enjoy the footage. Again, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to jump on the website, check out all of the Age of Apocalypse action figures, and we'll see you next time.